Hello beautiful people, welcome back to Muz's Machines. Today behind me is this wonderful, beautiful looking 1965 T120R Triumph Bobber, and just picked it up last night. I'll get some photo, look, there you go. Just picked this up last night and I'm going to wheel it out and I'm going to give it a go starting it. So let's see how it goes. So that's what she looks like at the moment. Looks very dirty. Forward controls. There's brake switch. Model A tail light. Spoked wheels. Chromed on the back. Looks like the chrome's worn off on the front. Hardtail rear end. So lucky 8-ball valve covers. She's definitely nice and tatty, just the way I like it. So let's see if this thing's going to start when it's cold. Fuel on. We've got fuel. He doesn't want to start. Good, yourself? Much luck. Not having much luck. Last night I kicked over, first go. Maybe it's cold. Let's see how we go. Oh. Fudge. Definitely got fuel. Full commitment, no stand. All right. All right, I've got my best breath. I got my breath back. Decided to the spark plug wire on here. Can't see inside, but there's a little connector that sits on the head of the spark plug, and on this side, it's not connected. But the spark plugs, look at that. They are fouled. That is rich. Running very, very rich. So there's no way that's going to spark. So I'm going to turn the fuel taps off, park it up, go get some spark plugs, and let's see how we go. Still a pretty bike. Just gonna, I think I found it's got an aftermarket ignition system. So I'm going to flick the switch. I'm going to try and start it even with the foul plugs. You never know. Either way, it's going to make it look comical. Got to turn the bike on. wants the fire. Why do I do this to myself? Don't know why I do this to myself. Just here, it's your fuel cock, it's on, I've got fuel, and I got fuel, because when I prime it I can see it. This here, I thought did nothing, and it's got a button. Don't know what the button does, but it was sitting there last night. I did flick it to there, and I think that's what killed it. So I was trying to start it in that position. I can see it's had a new wiring harness installed. So I think this switch has got something to do with the ignition. So spark plugs, tank to come off. Oh, turn the key off. That's where the key goes. So I'll exhaust isn't hot, thankfully. I'll get new spark plugs. We'll take the tank off in the next edition. We'll see what that switch actually does, what's on or off, and chase the wiring. I think that'll be a good start. It's always difficult when you start on a project from another person's project, because you don't know what they've done. So, you know, they've used decent sheathing. I know this light, a candle's brighter than that light, but it's wide. So tank off as well, and I'll try and do some fault diagnosis, see what's going on with her. All right, so I think that will be the final installment. I know I've said that twice now already. I'm tired, I'm gonna go have some breakfast. Didn't wake up the neighbours today, so they're happy. Let's see how she goes.